Ladies and gentlemen, today we begin Pillars of Eternity. I have had this game on my radar for so long, and it's finally here. Yesterday or the day before, there was a turn-based update, and I've been wanting to play Pillars of Eternity for so long, and I've wanted a reason to play it, and now here we are. Never played 1, never played 2, and the only thing I have played is Avowed, and I actually really enjoyed Avowed. I know it got a lot of hate online, but I personally really liked it. You know, it was just a really fun game. You know, I'm not saying it was the best game ever, but it was just a really good game, you know. It's one of those solid 7.5 out of 10 games, and I really liked the lore. And the whole time I was playing it, a lot of people were like, bro, you will love Pillars of Eternity. And now it's got turn-based, so here we are. We're going to check it out. Hopefully it grabs us. And I love my CRPGs, you know. I've got Pathfinder Kingmaker, one of my favorite games of all time. Wrath of the Righteous. Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Baldur's Gate 1. The list goes on. Let's hope we can add Pillars of Eternity to that list. We are streaming this live on twitch.tv/OMARIORPG. Go and follow that. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And it's time. New game settings. Story mode. Okay, so when it comes to CRPGs, I like a challenge. So we're not going normal. But how hard is hard? Oh, turn-based mode. Wait. Oh, okay. Weird. So I have to turn on... Oh, you can't toggle it when in combat, but you can toggle it. Okay. Okay, so the hard difficulty is suited for Infinity Engine veterans who are looking for a challenge. Survival requires micromanagement and optimization of stats through items, spells, and abilities. Now, I'm hoping that hard in this game is like, you know, maybe a little bit spongier, but not just everything spongier, and it's like, you know, enemies just hit harder. Most CRPGs go for that. So, let's hope that it's a good hard mode. Also, is this toggleable after I start? I've heard it's really easy, so you better go Path of the Damned. Oh, okay. Alright. In Path of the Damned difficulty, enemies receive a bonus to most stats and encounters have many more enemies. Warning, this option can't be changed in game. It is only intended for who want the most punished encounters. Oh, should I do that, chat? Is that the one? Expert mode disables a number of helper features in the game. Only one save file. Ah. The hard difficulty. Why doesn't it say what they do? Let's go hard mode. Is it changeable afterwards, though? I really hope it is. I'm going to assume it is, because these ones say warning, it can't be changed. Ladies and gentlemen, Pillars of Eternity begins. It's those crystals we saw everywhere in Avowed. It's going to be so interesting from someone who's played this game, these games, and I'm talking about Avowed.
Five wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf.
Lost to a cold.
He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Love this. Love this kind of start. So, let's lock in. Oh, I can't scroll up?
5 wagons
No.
grope blindly for the path on a starless night. Their master glancing ever upward.
Okay, so the caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale.
A dim lantern, his only protection against the encroachment.
Frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale. We're going there to acquire riches, it seems. Simple premise, but we've fallen ill. Okay. I love it. Male and female? Beautiful. Beautiful. What about something like... Missile. Listen, we're going to be spamming magic missile a lot. That unironically works, look. And then you add an apostrophe. And Bob's your uncle. I actually like that. I don't know why I thought that. I just looked here and saw magic missiles. Let's do it. There he is. God, he looks so evil. Miss Isles. The guy, man. This is a guy. Just because he's got long, luxurious blonde hair. I can't think of anything else. I actually can't think of anything else. Where the hell's the name gone? That's fine. That's a cool name. Missile. Alright, let's do it. And so it begins. Wait, what's this up here? Is it because I pressed apostrophe? There we go. Alright. Now male and female in this game, Lily. The caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
Okay.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who would be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
He turns to you, frowning as he looks over you.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, course. Which case you'll be dead in a day.
Oh, great! Thank you, sir.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry. About the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
So you've got all these people, and I'm the guy who's got to go look for it.
I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Where would I find these berries?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
What are these huge rocks coming out of the ground?
They don't got Audra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe the stories.
Audra, I remember now.
It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own. Dies if it gets dug up. Loses its luster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another, but not these days. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things. I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see it.
Soul
Got enough
stones.
to worry about without seeing something like that.
What are those ruins?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
Your character's attributes, skills, class, race, culture, and sex may all open up options for you in Dialog. These options are not necessarily superior to the other responses, but give you a wider variety of choices to select from. The manner of which someone responds to your choices depends on their individual personality and attitude. Who did build those ruins?
Got different names for them. Settlers called them Ingwithans. Nobody that liked them enough to stop them becoming ruins, tell you that much.
Is it dangerous out here?
Not if you hurry about your business, and not if the weather holds up.
What kind of weather do they get out here?
This time of year, rain mostly, and wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beawick, born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never care to.
A beerwick. I'll go see about those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot.
You hear that,
If you
guys?
drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman.
Calisca. Calisca! He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
Great start, Calisca.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
So I'm assuming it's like a instant death tornado.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Well, hold on now. I'm in charge here, darling. Welcome to the Pillars of Eternity. If this is your first visit to the world of Aora, you may want to watch these windows to become familiar with the tools and interfaces available to you. Your party always consists of your character and up to 5 additional companions? While the caravan is camped outside the Glanpath and ruins, Adam has assigned. Okay. If he's a fighter that excels at close quarters defense, use your ability to complement your own. Okay. Select the party member, click on the circle, their portrait. Press the number button that corresponds to their position in the party. And starting with one at the left to select multiple party members, click and hold anywhere on the screen. Okay, classic. To move selected characters, click anywhere on the screen.
Certainly.
What you need?
Wow, that is actually really smooth. That feels really smooth. Okay. Where's the action bar? There it is. Okay. All right. Let's see my character's action bar. There are all my level 1 spells. Cool. I like that. Okay. There's our inventory. I'm not in the way of that. When I press M, there's our map. I'm not in the way of that. Okay. I think this is a good spot for the camera. Cool. WASD slow mode active. Fast mode. Okay. Oh, there we go. We can zoom out more. Brilliant. Game looks great.
Anyone need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Most people you encounter in the world are neutral or friendly. You can click with them by clicking on the selection circle. Many characters simply greet you and go on their way. Others will have larger combos. Okay. Well, we're going to loot everything first. This looks really good, bro. Not gonna lie. I have a pet piglet? Probably DLC or something. Level 3 lockpick. Wait. Mechanics 0. I have one mechanics, don't I? Save game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's already our first save scum.
It's done.
Oh, I did it! Potion of endurance. I didn't understand that at all, but okay. Okay. You alright, mate?
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Who are you?
I'm a trader, originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here.
This VA sounds
Life
so
on the road
familiar.
has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
We might as well try.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night.
Let's see what you've got. Sell your items for copper. Falls like to trade and sell for copper pieces. Matches balance from you a greatly reduced price. And stores periodically refresh their items. Okay, cool. And we have 100 copper pieces. Or is that him? Retrain character. Love that. Gorn's Pledge. This item grants the ability to shield the wearer from the myriad perils that plague the world of Aora. Is that DLC stuff? Cool. Well, you have a nice day, sir. Exploration is key. As you make your way through the Eastern Reach, open the area map, see what parts of the map you've already been to and what's left to explore. My favorite kind of maps in CRPGs. I love them. I just clicked on the... Does WASD not move the map around? What the hell are the hotkeys to move the map? Alright. Fallen tree. Okay, so this is the way that's budged.
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Damn right. Go down here. Oh, that quick save speed. Now, are there hidden stuff? Like, should I walk to the edges of stuff? Or if I, you know, press highlight, they'll show. There might be hidden stuff. This game's beautiful, bro. This game actually looks great. Feels so smooth as well. Use tab key to highlight. Okay, we don't need. We're not using tab. Why is it telling me to do that though? There's nothing here. Ah. Bottle of wine.
This is recent. Not good.
Why is this not good? Stranger danger? Got some shrooms. How do you crouch?
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
There's no way I have to crouch around everywhere for perception checks. There's no way, bro. That is such a bad decision. Why would they do that? Oh my god, the disappointer. Yeah, I am disappointed. A lovely hat. Well, I don't know about that decision, man. I love perception checks. Okay, Bruco, there's no need for that. I need to bring the what's it called back. How do I move around? Arrows? You bloody... Cool. Much better. So I need to crouch whenever I want to find like secret stuff.
Silence surrounds me.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Oh, a wolf. Of course the first fight's a wolf. It always is.
Yes?
Do wands like... Let's do it.
Lava.
All characters in the game, friend and foe, have 4 primary defenses against attacks. Deflection, fortitude, reflex, and will. Okay. All attacks that do damage have to overcome the target's DR, damage reduction. An enemy's DR reduces the incoming damage by the listed amount down to a minimum percentage. If you're having difficulty hurting an enemy, try switching to a weapon or attack that does a different damage type. Most enemies are strong against 1 or 2 damage types and weak against a similar number. Okay. Pillars of Eternity Combat uses a pausable real-time system. Because you will often manage more than one character at a time. It's a good idea to pause the game, issue orders. Okay. Is it not in turn-based mode, though? Oh, oh, it is. Let's go. Okay. Wait, is that me? Oh, that's her. Ow. Ow.
Hmm?
Beat the shit out of it, darling. 12 damage and then 4 with the other hand. She can heal. Okay.
Oh?
Let's see. Does a wand just have a normal...
Let us end this!
Yes, it does. So I'll never... I love that they've done that. Bro, some CRPGs I've played, there aren't like... Basically, your wizard will have to use a bow and arrow in scenarios when he can't use... Oh, come on!
Yes? Finish them!
Easy. Okay. He just hit for 18. So there he hit for 18. But here he hit for 8. Oh, he grazed. So is it a D20 roll for a hit, chat? Oh no, it's a 100 roll. I would assume it's a 100. Loot it. Easy clap.
This is it.
There's our berries. You're some kind of scientist the way I hear it. I did choose scientist. I spent a long time pursuing the knowledge promised by alchemy. Yeah? How's it you happened to come here? I found it to be limited. Its secrets weren't the secrets I wanted answers to. Some things just aren't in the stars and there's no change in it. Makes you wonder if the gods like putting us in situations that can't be resolved just to see what we'd do. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Radric's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You here to settle like the rest of the lot? It's a hard offer to pass up. You won't find many offers like it in these parts, believe me. Got some plan in store. So, the offer is to... Once we get to this place that we're going... Oh, I forgot. I actually forgot. Is it when we bring this caravan, he's going to offer us a ton of money or something? Or are we going to the place to inquire about a quest that offers a ton of money? I think that's what it was. I have no idea what I'm going to do next. Completely spontaneous, huh? Interesting. Well, there's probably no hurry to make up your mind. They've got an inn in Gilded Vale that'll put you up as long as you need. Or so my sister tells me. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odema will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Why are you here? My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Ixamitil. But I'd do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me. So I'm here and we'll see. Odema I've worked with before. He usually doesn't drive a route this way, but he's doing it for me. Tell me about yourself. I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. Oh, sounds lovely. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. We started in Deerwood, but my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I've got a brother in Ratai and another in Edir. My sister in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. What can you tell me about Deerwood? I'm not much for history, but from what I know, it used to be part of the Edir Empire. Broke off after a war some year back. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. I've been out of touch, but I've been hearing weird kind of things about it lately. Been having trouble giving... People have been having trouble giving birth, I guess. A lot of them. Been going on for years now, but somehow it's getting worse. With an uneasy tremor in her voice, she adds, I'll have to ask my sister more about it. Oh, that is dark. And I'm going to assume her sister's maybe having that problem. Alright, let's get back to camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfle's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Stream's just down that way. Come on, let's go get you water. I'm already intrigued by that stopping birth thing. That sounds so dark. Oh, and then you
We
missed
shouldn't
that.
stray too far.
Where the hell's the stream? I mean, I see it, but I don't see the person. Wind's howling.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least
You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Calisca waits nearby. Keep on watch as you rise. You notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Out of the trees emerges Sparfle, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow and there is a straignness to his gait. His stride wobbly as he moves towards you with laboured breath.
Sparfle, are you all right?
His toe catches on a rock. He collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. That ain't good. Bandits?
Ambush!
Did that hit? Fools! Do you not know who I am? Oh, they pushed me. Shit. Okay, we need to knock you down. Huge. Many spells and abilities. Pillars don't have a limited number of uses. An ability that can be used a number of times per encounter will have all of its use restored when combat ends. Oh! How do I know if it's per encounter? Per encounter. Cool. Per rest will only be restored when you rest. Cool. By the way, there are 3 of them. I'm loving this UI. Can I slap the shit out of him? No. I like that idea.
Oh?
I am gonna run. How much HP do you have? You know what? Arcane Assault. And this is a bolt of magical energy from the Grimoire that inflicts raw damage and dazes targets in the area. Well, that targets. It says targets. Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have done that.
Ulu! Then!
What? He can move? No uses left? Ow. Oh, it's accumulative. Oh, I messed up so bad. Oh. I thought it was each spell. Okay, of course it's... Okay. Damn. 23? Sometimes a weapon or spell simply isn't well suited to penetrating an enemy's DR. When the attack hits, the DR will wipe out all but a small percentage of incoming damage. You'll hear about characters complain about it when it happens. Take heed. Note the damage type that's being blocked. Okay, so her torch got blocked. Okay. So what's she gonna say? How do I unpause? What the hell's happening? I can't end my turn anything. No, it's not working. It has been space. Now it's not. What the hell is unpause on the screen? There we go. That was weird.
Yes?
41% chance. Is that a 41% chance to hit?
Certainly.
Oh, I know what to do. Oh. Okay, he was just in a range. How do I get our chance to hit up? Because these are low. Luckily, we're still hitting every time.
Hmm? Let us end this!
Damn! Get wrecked.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to loot first, darling. There's a bow. Some armor. Oh, we can't loot our dead friend? Okay, the combat's fun. Combat's very fun. What we'll have to do for easy fights... Oh, this strange illness is actually affecting us. For easy fights, what we'll have to do is... go into... What the hell's that? I'm not gonna lie, this the game's stunning. I don't know if it looks as good for you guys. It looks like the background details look so good. Oh! Oh, they killed everyone. Oh, damn. Oh, this is going to be hard, isn't it? I used all my spells, by the way.
Hmm?
Sit your ass down! Okay, so that just gives me 30 health. Okay. Oh, Arcane Assault is every encounter. You beautiful game. Damn, son! Look at the damage they're doing. So they pretty much just can't hit her. What the hell? Oh, I messed up. Oh, you stupid video game. Oh well. How do I change back to my wand? I probably can't this turn.
Hmm?
He did! Okay, there we go. Nice! So we can't toggle what's it called in this kind of combat, right?
Oh?
Bro, I'm hitting everything. There it is. Okay. Cool. What did I just do? What did I just do, chat? I just clicked stash accidentally. How do I... Oh, bro, I think I threw. I think I just put all of my loot in a random stash somewhere that the game hasn't unlocked yet. Oh, wait. Skill issue? Okay. Oh, you just keep the stash on you? Infinite bag space, bro. What a start. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. You just keep it on you. I think it is, but I think you're right. What kind of armor do I have? Of course I'm going to put that hat on. Are you crazy? I have a little pig follow us around. I'll put that ring on. Screw it. So I have heavy armor equipped, right? Is that debuffing me in any way? Does it make my movement slower? Does it... You know? Can I shift click? Can. I am gonna put light armor on. Lower initiative will act before others. Oh, it makes us slower. Put medium. Is this just an infinity stash that I have, chat? Forever? What is this? What's the like? I don't understand. I'm not mad at it, but so you equip stuff. This is your. Look, we have a little quick item section. Okay. I was gonna give her one of the axes, but I don't know if she's sticking around, so maybe I should take her armor. Ah! Never mind. Alright, there's still a lot to learn. We'll get there. Damn. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed, bug-eyed, and filthy. Calisca puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. One of them towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Heoden, the last of your caravan left standing. He's not voice acted? Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. Law 1. The ruin has not been sullied by our hands, men of Erglanfaf. Your words carry no weight. Not the best start, is it? You now have 1 rank in a disposition reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive your personality throughout the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people. And benign reps often bring out the worst in certain people. No disposition is inherently good or bad in PoE. But if your main character is a priest or paladin, you must be careful not to misalign their dispositions. Ah. For the main character, only their dispositions will modify the effects of Holy Radiance. Okay. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. Judging by the string of animal teeth around your neck, I'm guessing you are worshippers of Galawain. If Galawain told you to stop protecting the runes, would you? Of course, but he would not. It is by the command of all the gods that we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it's consistent with their beliefs, or because it's what you were told? The man glares. It has always been known to my people. I see. And what of Galawain's edict? That weakness and age must be purged by youth and strength. You think Galawain would want some mouldy, crumbling stones to survive long after their builders have turned to dust? He would not. He told us otherwise. I'm sure he did. Just not you personally. But why should that stop you from killing innocents? Distracted, the man's grip falters on his axe handle and he nearly fumbles it, affording Heoden the moment he needs to dodge out of his swing, which comes too late. Howling with rage, the man charges you instead. Okay, see, now I'm worried about voice acting, by the way. Oh, Heoden's in our group. Is he a rogue? How do I see his class and stuff? I mean, he's clearly a rogue visually. Alright, I'm so happy I didn't make a rogue. Like, if this guy's gonna stick with us. A dirty attack that makes the opponent unable to see. Get blinded, you rat. Did it work? How do I know if he is blinded? Blinded 1 turn. Okay. Should I run? I should have ran. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, you're not a rogue anymore, you're a tank.
Yes?
Oh, this is gonna hit like a truck. You scored a crit. A crit is a better result than a hit, and they're more likely to occur when the attack's accuracy is higher than the target's defense. Attacks that do more damage will do more damage on crit. Okay, okay. Cool.
Hmm?
Get in there, love. You didn't kill? I should have knocked.
Oh?
Again! Boom! Oof.
Hmm?
What's wrong with you? Flanked. Ah. What? He's dazed. Should I not have done sneak attack damage? Nice one. On my first playthrough, Hayden got an axe buried in his brain? No way. I wonder if he actually becomes a companion. Well, he still might die, so it's not over. Didn't want to risk it.
Hmm?
You were saying?
Yeah!
One left. Yeah, thank God I didn't play a rogue. They are arse. Is he healing 10 every turn? How is he healing? Sit the hell down. Your enemy lies on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing. Fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked eyes, a whisper of wind stirs. Wait, I need to loot the bodies! Good. Good, the gods are just. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it's rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst a howling maelstrom, slashed across chest and bowel, Odema's body stirs, and with great effort, he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
But the loot! Oh, I love how we just left him, by the way. There's going to be a lot of reading this game. This music, by the way. This sounds like Lord of the Rings music. It 100% is it. It has to be the what's it called music. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands into worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Heerden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning death lunges for Heerden and topples him onto the rocky ground. No! Restrained, Heerden lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. From your position, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. Well, not with my dexterity. Oh, channel a bolt of energy towards the attacker. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Heerden loose. Lurching to his feet, Heerden clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Heerden to set his foot and join you on the trembling ledge. Where the hell is the girl this whole time? What's her name again? Catherine or something? Where the hell is she? There is a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. What a start. Oh, there she is. She's fine. Where were you, Calisca? Got anything to say for yourself? Ladies and gentlemen, that is part 1 of Pillars of Eternity. Very, very good start. Solid start. It's just CRPG goodness. It doesn't seem to be... It's not overwhelming, which is a very good sign for me in CRPGs. For some CRPGs, when you start them, you're bombarded with information, stats, world building, 10 spells, 15 characters. Do you know what I mean? This seems to be taking it slow so far. And that was just a really cool, like, little tutorial area. And I'm already intrigued by the story. Especially by that... what they were saying about the world and how people aren't... Or an area, they're struggling to, like, give birth and stuff like that. That sounds dark. And I'm intrigued by where that's going to go. I like Calisca and I like her story. Hopefully she stays with us. And I really like the story reading parts. I'm absolutely fine with that. I do hope there's a lot of voice acting, but I'm fine with, you know, voice acting myself because I am such a great voice actor. And on that note, like and subscribe, follow the Twitch, twitch.tv/OMARIORPG, and I'll see you guys next time.